Hey, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to talk about ZoneWars Season 3. You think this is probably not different because from last time... Oh, no. This is basically the center... Wait, hold on. This is basically the center of the map now. Where the center of the map is getting corrupted slowly. I think this is a good angle. Yeah, this is a pretty good angle. It's this big square. In game it's not like this, but when you're not in game, then this is a new mechanic right here, which it's basically similar to the balloon things, and a lot of people actually like that, but we are taking out the balloons this season for this new mechanic. It's basically the same thing, just on the ground, and kind of more fitting the corruption theme season. Somewhat of a corruption theme season. Then we are going to talk about every other change. That's the only new really area on the map right now. There is no new POI technically. Ignore the mythical tree part. This part, I couldn't find how to get rid of it. So, if you see that in game, I'm letting you know now. There's a reason why it's there. Anyway, we are going to go to Dragon Head POI. I think y'all remember this. This was in Season 4 or Season 5 when I started recording these videos for ZoneWars. And basically, the Dragon Head is back with all of its parts, but now it's like its own little mini island. Kind of like Chapter 4, where the islands were slowly coming together. That's how this is basically the theme of the season. How everything is so broken apart, and they need to come back together, but it's kind of hard to do that with the orb / the ring, new form is basically corrupted and feeling like it's about to implode because so much is going on. There's not a lot of changes this season. We have Monster Mellow. One half of the POI is so good. The other half of the POI is kind of like a jungle biome. Somewhat. Oh yeah, you can get up here too. Okay. I didn't do the best job of trying to climb up there. But yeah, you can basically just climb up here. I just skip ahead. And this is basically Zero, the original Zero from the old island. And I think y'all do remember this you guys do. If you guys remember this, hit that like button down in the or just comment if you remember this. If you remember it, basically this used to cover up the rings before the rings even showed up, and now it's the orb today. So this is basically the original Zero. This is where the helicopter landed, and it was in the middle of the map in the first map that we had, and the same thing here with the little pointing devices. I think you will probably see all throughout the map. And then we're going to go to my favorite POI. Pilot Parts is back. One of my favorite POIs of all time is back. Probably one of your guys' favorites too. If you know who you are, you know who you are. But it has a little new addition where now it has a little mini waterfall from it, which actually looks really cool. You can get up here, go through these chests. Remember maybe a couple seasons ago when you can get healings out of chests? Well, now you can do that again with this season. It's giving me this Season 3 vibe. And I love Season 3. So this makes me really happy. Here's where the actual spawn is. I'm actually just gonna show you every spawn in the video, since this video is like really like 6 minutes long. I'm just gonna show you. Well, that's the first one. At Monster Mellows, it's still the same thing over here, just not in near this building anymore, but there's like a side grade. You can't upgrade it anymore, and I nerfed it kind of. If you remember last season, this is where the loot used to be, but since it's a little corrupted over there, they moved it in the middle of Founder Farm, where the big giant mushroom is now growing. Some of these biomes are not bad, some of these biomes are just not good. The Guardian of Rivera is still the same area. Where to drop it is right here still. Oh yeah, a new pathway that connects to the house to local lake. So, and then this is at the same thing. Pressure Park has not changed this season. No changes since last season. And we'll probably stay like this for the rest of ZoneWars time. So that's good. The rings are all over the map, by the way. So, and another one of these kind of like geyser looking things. Oh yeah, all the trees are now old. I took out most of all the old trees that I used to have around the map, and now I've replaced them with new trees. So the map kind of looks newer. I didn't add the chapter 4 tree, but I didn't add the chapter 4 like green version of these trees over here, but I added the chapter 4 of these trees right here because they're way better than the last one we used to have. This area still has not changed and probably will be changed next season, because this is the most unchanged area since season 1 started. Like nothing really here has changed that much, except for the medieval biome. And last season we did not have a battle pass, so this season we truly have a battle pass. Oh yeah, the alien biome is completely gone. Everything in the alien biome is not existent anymore, except for these trees and a little bit of this terrain left. That's all we have remaining of the alien biome. I feel like that's one of my favorite biomes, but I understand why I had to take it out. And it made the Guardian Rivera and the mushroom biome bigger. And that was kind of the goal, because these are my 2 favorite biomes. So I just wanted to make them bigger, and I made this one bigger because, you know, Corny cabins have now some type of character to it. It's not like a basic cabin POI. And that's actually the first POI I actually built on this map, like 6 months ago. Since chapter 3, season 4, I was working on this map. But yeah, pretty much that's really all the POIs and updates, because there's not a lot of changes. Oh wait, there's one more. I forgot. So, the distractor, or the distraction, or whatever it used to be called, is back on the map. So yeah, paying a little homage to the past. It's basically old stuff kind of coming back, but it's not supposed to be here. And they're trying to force it to stop to make anything worse, or make time freeze or anything like that, because that could be really bad for all realities involved. Because this reality and Taken's reality is 2 different realities, or used to be Taken, not mythical. 2 different realities themselves. So yeah, I know I've been rambling about for 10 minutes. Dang it, I forgot this change too. I swear, this is the last change. I swear. Before y'all start hitting on me in the comments. So, this little farm area from Chapter 1. A little mini new farm is starting to go over here, and that was going to get bigger and bigger every few updates. So, yeah. That's pretty much all the changes in this season. I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys enjoy, like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video later.